The thing is, yeah, if you look at the character and what they offer, and if you consider your own tool set as a player, right? Being able to build comfort and familiarity with that tool set and how to execute wins with it, that sometimes is more meaningful than where the character sits on a ranking tier list, on a tier list, right?
Yeah.
That said, he still got a Rohan in this game, but. Hey, the recent patch actually, again, like that crouch light punch buff over, he's gotten incrementally better, I feel. Incrementally.
I feel like they just don't want to do too much, and then he's just going to be like...
So that's the thing, right? It's scary because that's the kind of character, he could easily become too much of a problem, right? If you give him a little bit too much.
Yeah, Justin says that about Vega, too. Like, Claw, like...
I mean, well, yeah, traditionally, right? Yeah. The proof is in the pudding with him.
Yeah, he's either super top tier or he's super low tier because he can't be middle, right?
It's, yeah, really delicate balance. Okay, here we go. Bonchan. Red Bull's Bonchan going up against PiuuBill903 from Hong Kong. Debuting. This is the first Sagat we see on the stream. Here we go. Now look, bro, there's been a lot of debate. On where Sagat is right now, man.
I saw Turquito this morning. He was talking about how Bonchan was trying so hard these past week and a half to just make Sagat work, and he's going to keep trying. So I want to see what he has.
The big thing, my big question is, so we know with fireballs in this game, obviously this kind of zoning strategy, the thing with Sagat is I think you have to play perfect if you want to execute that kind of game plan. My big question is, how effective are his normals against a lot of these Street Fighter V characters in the mid-range?
It's not that good.
Not nearly as dominant as like CVS2, for example.
Obviously, his biggest strength is his fireballs, right? But I feel like they should just add a little bit of damage to it. And on top of that, like Sagat, he really doesn't have like comeback factor. That's what Street Fighter V is like. The majority. It's like you gotta come back from stuff, right?
Yeah, you consider characters like Ibuki and Akuma who like the health bar almost doesn't even matter, right?
Yeah, and then when he's doing fireballs, but say he has like 10% life and I have like 50. Like I'm not scared anymore. Like I'm just gonna sit there and I'm just gonna be like, you have to come to me because he has nothing else. He really has nothing else, and his
especially in a game with no chip damage, right? Like, well, you build white life, but the thing is, you can't close out rounds that way. You can't really depend on that as an overall strategy. Is the thing.
Yeah, see, that's what I want to see. I want to see a lot of Kara. Like, I think he's actually really good if you learn how to Kara everything. Like, even if people jump back, you can Kara uppercut them, like, right? So they shouldn't be able to jump on you at all, right? They can't sweep you. You can Kara uppercut those. You can Kara uppercut fireballs. You can do so much with Kara uppercuts. But see, I love seeing that.
And the fact that he touched himself, of course, activated V-skill right before, gonna get a small damage boost in the super. Bonchan up one game.
I want him to do so well this tournament. Please do well.
Yeah, that's something else too, right? Always, if you are consistent with your Karas and your spacing, right? You passively, even by playing that game, you naturally kind of push them back to the wall, build an advantageous position.
And then he has that sweet spot where you can just throw tiger shots all day. They really can't do it. It's really hard for them to get out.
And you know, something else that's interesting, actually, there's a property on EX Neat where it activates proximity guard against players. There's a range where, if they try to walk back out of range of it, where it's plus on block. They have to guard it. So he can actually force plus on block situations if he has bar.
I didn't know that. You know more of this game than I do.
No, I wouldn't go that far. But yeah, I definitely watched some lab monsters that figure that stuff out. Gotta give shout outs to Automatic, aka Jippo.
Third strike players always
yeah, that's what it, man. There's something about them, man. It's like they can see the frames. Here you go. EX Fireball now.
Yeah, he's just
that trade not working out for PiuuBill. Skill activation, and there you get it.
Yeah, EXTP those, man.
Round 2.
Yeah, PiuuBill definitely getting frustrated on his way trying to get in.
You know that regular 2-bar combo where he is like EX Fireball into Kara EXTP? It looks so sick. I think it's like the sickest combo in the game. Like, I just want him to do it.
It's definitely one of those. It's definitely one of those attacks. Like, there aren't too many attacks in this game where like it hits and I feel it outside the game. You know what I mean? But that's definitely one of them. Oh, that's a punish. Ow. Yeah. Oh, touch myself. Next DP gonna be even more threatening. And PiuuBill, who's run into a lot. Like you said, man, we talked about how it's tough to execute this kind of fireball game.
If that hit, I would have.
But PiuuBill has run into quite a few of them, actually giving Bonchan a big lead here. Gets the reversal and the pushback. And again, still running into these fireballs. PiuuBill. Just this zoning.
can't
Just
do
zoning
anything
again
there.
from Bonchan.
I need Bonchan on the stream every single match. I just want to see it.
Moving on winner's side.
Just need to see him do all that. I don't like his color though.
Once again, guys, welcome to Taiwan Fighter Major 2018. Majin Obama here with Rise Marn, bringing you this pools action. We still got another couple hours of pools before we hit it up. We're going to run top 32 to top 8 later in the night. Get you guys nice and ready for tomorrow where we see who gets these points, man.